Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the season premiere of SVA Serenity, which replaces Reverie. And we are live here at the MGM Grand down in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is your content feed, the Chie Factor Satonaka, and this is the aftermath to Girls Night Out. And there's a lot of things going on, especially regards to the HBO as well as the Army of Darkness in Eternity, which will be coming soon in SEA. So anyway, let's go down with the card tonight. We have, I believe, 3 matches and a main event that has yet to be announced, as Reverie will be taking on Cynthia in 1-1 action. Also, the Seekers of Truth will be taking on the Forsaken, led by that snake, Kurosawa, and Kaiserin of the Army of Darkness will be taking on Reika. And, okay, I guess, what the hell, man? The freaking HBO are coming down the ring. Sergeant Clements, that woman who's been now identified as April Ashton along with Envy, so who's now the leader of this group. If you guys don't remember, SC Girls Night Out, Envy came out of a limousine with Sergeant Clements, April Ashton, and Misery. During the Queen of Roses Championship match, Ryomo came out of nowhere and broke Hakufu's ankle. And we don't know why Ryomo did it. If she's with the HWO or not, I don't know. Well, none of us know. Then at the fact that Envy came out of nowhere, attacking Deanna Diamond, the SAQ was champion. Then April Ashton, Sergeant Clements, and Misery all took part piece of that action too. The HWO was being born, and Envy stated that she was going to fulfill her father's legacy. And this crowd, the HWO, well, they were liked, respected, and hated at the same time. Looks like Envy's is getting a microphone. Let's see what she's got to say. And wait a minute, it's the SA Queen of Roses champion, Diana Diamond, is going to grace us with her presence. Envy's calling her out. She's telling her, do something. Come on. She's telling her, bring it. And I think Deanna Diamond's going to be happy to oblige that. I don't think she cares if it's 3-on-1, 5-on-1, 7-on-1, or 100-to-1. Oh, you're gonna see it? Oh, Diana's going down to the ring right now. She just threw the mic at the mic down. Here we go. Hey, wait, what the? Oh, son of a bitch! That's Ryomo Shine, the girl who stabbed Hakubu in the back, the girl who betrayed and destroyed the school of Senshi, and the woman responsible for breaking Hakubu's ankle. And it looks like, judging by her attire, she is HW because she's wearing the HWO colors, black and white. And she's got her locked into that anaconda vice. Diana got jumped from behind, helpless. And, oh my god, release German suplex right on the steel. Right on that steel rampway. And no, oh, come on. She's got her in the same move she used to break Haku's ankle, the ankle lock. She's got the ankle lock locked in. Diana Diamond is helpless at the moment. There's nowhere for her to go. And Riddle letting go of the hold. They were security, goddammit. Envy, April Acid, and Sarge Clips are laughing their asses off at this. They're enjoying Diana Diamond's suffering and humiliation as the Dragon's Gate is locked in. Hey, wait a minute, is my daughter Lisa? Whoa! And what a meeting like this is gonna be. Lisa telling Diana straight up to go find yourself a partner, because the main event is gonna be Diana and a mystery partner taking on Envy and Ryoma. And now we have our first match as Reverie will be taking on Cynthia Ryan. Dallas, Texas. What? We're not live in Dallas, Texas, tech people. We're live with the Original Brand in Las Vegas, Nevada. Alright, but anyway, coming to the ring now is Reverie, who will be having her first match here in SM. Man, people would ask me, where the hell can I find these people? Oh, well, I think I can answer that. You see, you guys help me out, and I go on the golden phone, and I find out who's on the other line. I can take people to the top, and then I can break you guys, your careers too. That's how the Jam Factor rolls. Reverie will be having her very first match against the Fabulous Ryan, one half of Hotness. And if you guys saw in the sneak peek, the Ravishing Crystal, Cynthia Ryan's tag partner, defeated the Kid, and let's just say the Cynthia they had doubt in the mouth, which is kind of random. Then again, like Teddy, Cynthia is random. And Cynthia Ryan is here. And here we're truly doing her thing. There's the cameraman, who, I don't know who told him to make that shot. You crazy cameraman. Trying to think I can give him a bonus for that. Dude, you crazy. And so, she got everything that Teddy had. The strength, the walk, the attitude, the personality. The only thing she doesn't have is championship gold around her waist. As you were Teddy, who was the SCW champion for 5 months, until he lost with the game at the fights in season 3. But I wonder if Cynthia is just as bold and just as crazy as her teacher was. When she's telling the crowd, you want this, you can't have this. I'm too hot for you. Here, ha, good. Alright, here we go. 10 minutes on the clock. This match is with a 10-minute time limit. And Cynthia Ryan goes for some strikes. And Reverie, the hell, referee? Referee always getting away. Referee got kicked in the shin. Yeah, Cynthia Ryan going for a snap here, going right for driving the knee to the back with a chin lock combination. And Reverie doing what Buzz Lightyear told Rex to do in Toy Story 2. Use your head, despite the fact you don't want to use it. Yeah, kick right to the chest. Followed by a forearm, elbow right to the head. And Reverie with a swift kick to the spine, trying to break it. Got Cynthia Ryan in the cable clutch. This may hurt Cynthia. At the same time, she was like being in that position. LOL. Anyway. The hell, who said that? Rock. The Rock is not here, fool. The crowd is great. Cynthia Ryan stopping her right in the head, setting Reverie up for a ride. Going with a go under. And you're right for a Lucas press, just delivering 2 punches. Wow, she's doing exactly Teddy, Teddy. We just had a Teddy moment right there. She's like humping the air and doing weirdness. And Reverie giving her a knee to the head for her troubles with a released German suplex. Now dragging Cynthia Ryan to the center of the ring, going up the top rope. What should be going for here? And Cynthia Ryan, what in the name of God was that? I don't know. And Cynthia Ryan getting kicked in the shin for her stupidity. Now setting up for a ride to the buckles. Cynthia Ryan double kicking her in the chest, going right for a snapmare. Now kicking Reverie right in the face. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, the main event for tonight is going to be Diana Diamond and a partner of her choosing taking on HWO leader Envy, as well as the newest recruit, Miguel Rashida. And we're also the Seekers of Truth, who haven't been a tag team since the time when Yukiko was kidnapped by the Collective and turned into Lambda 11. Will be teaming up after a year to take on the Forsaken, which is Ray Kurosawa's ancestor, Sai Kurosawa, along with Reika, along with that snake, Ray Kurosawa ringside, with the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse in her possession. And now, Reverie suplexing Cynthia Ryan on the outside of the concrete. That ain't protective padding, ladies and gentlemen, that is concrete. And Reverie, right now, in full control of this matchup so far. And they better hurry up and get back to the ring. Even despite this is a 20 count, so they can take however long they please. And Cynthia Ryan responding back with her own back suplex. And just delivering an elbow right to the back of the cranium. Cynthia Ryan, like I said, has good wrestling ability. Teddy trained her well. In and out of the bedroom. Lols. I'm sorry I had to say that. You know, it kind of baffles me how much a diamond outfit that she's wearing costs. That's got to cost $1,000. Maybe $1,000, maybe $2 million. That's maybe Don King money. And Cynthia Ryan is getting out of the just got out of the butterfly lock, using her head and kicking air. Reverie did not kick air. She kicked her dome. And up at the top, go for the double stomp, got her in the back of the knee, and shot blocking her right in the back of the knee. And once again, kicking her in the back. Reverie regaining control. And a roundhouse kick right to the head. And it could end this right here. The end could be near. And forgive me, Carnage, if I don't know it, the Book of Souls. Reverie going right for the Book of Souls. And go for the pin. 1, the 2. No, what the heck? Wow. Cynthia Ryan kicking out at 2. Who would have thought? And Cynthia Ryan connecting with a kick right to the head to Reverie. Now, setting up for a ride to the turnbuckle. Now putting her on top of the turnbuckle. Push! Oh yeah, she's going for the most overused move in wrestling. The Superplex! And now she's telling the crowd, you want it, you can't have it. Bulldog there by Cynthia Ryan. With only 4 minutes, 49 seconds left to go on that clock. Cynthia Ryan is regaining momentum. Is now up top rope. She's waiting for Reverie to get up. But Reverie, with a kick right to her side of the head, Cynthia Ryan's down from the kick and the fall. And now going for a double stomp right to the chest. That's gotta be all. The referee get in position. Cover 1, the 2, the 3. And that's how many licks it takes to get to a Tootsie Roll son of a Tootsie Pop. But anyway, despite that random thing I just said, Reverie wins. As we see here on the replays, that jumping roundhouse kick right to the head. Then, when Reverie went right for the Book of Souls, the Bleeding Carnage, but I don't know the actual name. And then when she went for the cover, the one, the two, and Cynthia right somehow kicking out. And when Cynthia Ryan went up top rope, the living room's overused move in wrestling, the Superplex. And despite the fact we didn't get to see what happened, Reverie went for the cover 1, 2, and 3. Reverie pulling a very impressive debut against Cynthia Ryan. And like the kid, I wonder what will Reverie bring to the table here in SCA. You know, it's not that easy trying to raise them to the ranks, get your hands on the titles. The championship belts will not be easy to grasp. The champions are tough as hell. But I look forward to seeing what Reverie will bring here to SCA Serenity. And wait, what the hell? It's the Ravishing Crystal! Cynthia Ryan said, what the hell did she come from? What, did she pull a rabbit out of her ass and somehow end up here in the field? And now, Reverie's at the mercy of the Ravishing Crystal. Oh my god, what a power slam. And what? Oh my god! She threw her high in the air. What is this, Mortal Kombat? And Reverie is laid out. It looks like Reverie has another option to go through. That's the Ravishing Crystal. As Crystal's leaving the ring. Wow. What an announcement that was. At SCA Eternity, it's going to be B13 and Rebecca Nightfall taking on Angelus and Lilith of the Army of Darkness. And whoever wins that match will face World's Ruin for the SCA Tag Team titles. But anyway, coming to the ring now are the Seekers of Truth, who is the first time they've been together ever since Yukiko was kidnapped by the Collective and turned into Lambda. But Yukiko became back to normal during Defiance. These two have not been attacked for so long. I wonder if their tag team skills are back here up to par. That would be the big question. But also, will they have a chance in hell against the Forsaken? With Ray Kurosawa leading Reika and Sai Kurosawa? That would be the big question. And my god, we're in Ghost Vision! And here comes the Forsaken, along with that snake, that nut, Ray Kurosawa, who's still obsessed with trying to take Penny Dreadful out and retake the SCA Women's Television title. And if you guys haven't seen Penny in a while, I'll tell you what happened to Penny. She was in the hospital after Girls' Night Out. The girls actually suffered second-degree burns after being set on fire by Reika. Look at this very intimidating presence here of both Kurosawa and Reika. And Reika Kurosawa leading the charge with the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse in her possession. You know, I have no idea where she has it on her person. Ray found a very powerful artifact. The question is, who gave her the artifact? Where did the artifact come from? How is she able to control these two spirits? I wonder if Yukiko and Chie know exactly what they're getting into. And here we go. And we're still in ghost vision. It's 15 minutes on the clock. And it looks like Yukiko and Reika will be starting this off. Reika kicking Reika right in the leg. You were trying to chop the tree. Oh, but Reika caught that one. She's not an idiot. And Reika doing the smart thing, going right for the legs of Yukiko. Especially if you want to prevent Yukiko from delivering the salvation. A very devastating super kick. And what a flying forearm right there by Yukiko. I don't think wow, that's gonna cost her. Kurosawa grabbed her, and Reika's now choking the life out of her, the very life force. And now working on that arm, trying to break it. And as we're in ghost vision, I don't know how. And Reika, oh my god, Reika! Oh, what a reversal there by Yukiko. I mean, Reika was trying to go for the same powerbomb she used on Penny Dreadful, but Yukiko quickly countered it into an arm drag. Lariat to the at the buttocks. So far, so good. The Seekers of Truth have beginning early control here at the beginning of the match. Reika breaking out of that hole, throwing Yukiko to the turbine, and now setting up for a snake eyes. As the main event tonight is getting closer and closer by the second, you can feel the tension in the atmosphere, the darkness of the army of Dark Sakura radiating in the air. But I believe that will be further explained at SA Eternity. Reverse atomic drop there by Yukiko. Yukiko going for a Luka's press, delivering series of punches. And now quickly making the tag to Chie. And Chie with a flying elbow or forearm, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And a kick right to the back. Chie very well known here in SCA for those devastating kicks. And somehow we're not in ghost vision. And I think we had a time skip, which is really random. And Reika, I don't know what the hell she was trying to do there. Reika throwing her into the corner. And now quickly they attack Kurosawa. Now they're both setting Chie for a ride. And a double flapjack. Chie now at the mercy of Kurosawa. Belly to belly suplex there by side. And just slamming her head on the canvas. Oh, Chie able to swiftly dodge that big boot. Going right for the go behind. Drop kick right to the back. But didn't face Sai one bit. Sai went for a back body drop. And then a bulldog. And weird wishing sounds from the crowd. And another belly to belly. Chie pushing Sai off. Going for a jump for his spinning back kick. And now going up top. Delivering a leg drop. And making the tag to Yukiko. And Yukiko for no reason is clotheslining air. And wow, Sai's clothesline was so powerful it knocked Chie off. And oh my god, choke slam up the top. And like what Reika did earlier in the match, Sai is also working on that leg. It looks like Sai could be signaling for the end here, as Reika Kurosawa is enjoying every minute of this moment, the destruction of the Seekers of Truth. Maybe even the destruction of Penny Dreadful. And Sai setting up for a DDT. Sai was trying to go for the hellish abyss, but to no avail. Yukiko going for a nice DDT right there, trying to halt whatever momentum Sai has. And a moonsault, but that did not affect Sai at all. That hurt Yukiko more than it hurt Sai. Oh. And a spinning backhand there by Sai. I think Sai's going to go for it. Sai set up for the hellish abyss. The very place she was thrown into when she was alive. One. And Chie quickly breaking the cover. And Yukiko setting her right to the buckles. Slamming the back of her head on the buckles. Holding her down. And it looks like Chie's going to west coast to coast. As the people here at the MGM Grand are electric. You know, I'm a little bit of a... Well, I'm not really much of a gambling man. But I'll play a game. But I'll gamble time to time. I was shooting crap, so I was playing blackjack earlier. I was the man in that. What spinning kick right there by Chie. And Chie go for an arm drag off the top rope. And once again, going up the top, delivering a swift leg drop. And Chie is full of energy. And another flying forearm right there by Chie. And Chie, what's this? Chie with a double leg drop to the chest. And the quick step! The quick step! Chie delivers the quick step. This could be it. One. And look at that. Look at Ray Kurosawa. Ray Kurosawa distracting the referee. This match could have been over. Release, overhead release, belly to belly. And a DDT. And Chie quickly getting back to her feet. And I don't know what, and Sai, I think, left down to the out the ring to recover real quick, but is now at the mercy of Reika. Chie, or could she? And Reika with a European uppercut, telling Chie to get up. What a punch and a hard right hand. Now setting Chie up for a ride with a back body drop rope. Oh, wait a minute. She's going to get Chie up for that powerbomb. And what impact behind it, too. Dragging her to the center of the ring. Going for the cover, putting her feet on the ropes. Oh, come on, referee, you blind bastard. And Yukiko quickly breaking the cover, and Ray throwing a chair for some random reason. Ray can want to put her down. Yukiko getting up like it was nothing. And a double back shot there by Chie. And Chie, wait a minute, quick step! The quick step to Reika. Going for the cover, but a rope break. And Ray going to distract the referee just for the hell of it. And reversal right there by Reika. Go for that pin in. No. I mean, the referee didn't see it. But Yukiko breaking it. Chie with a go behind. Reika reverse. Followed by another European uppercut. And Reika signaling for the end. Just driving her head with that DDT. Now got her in a Dragon Sleeper, but Chie's foot is on the rope, so Reika has to let go of the hold. Oh, Reika! F5! Reika, oh my god, no, do it! Oh, the tormented! Reika with the tormented inside. Close lighting out the ring. You go out the ring and 1, 2, 3. There's no way Chie was gonna get it from that. She landed directly on her head. Could have sworn her neck could have been broken. As we go to the replays, when Chie went from West Coast to East Coast with the coast to coast. And then when Reika went for that reversal, for that pin, despite the referee was distracted. And then what? The big momentum shift here was that F5. But the coup de grace was this: grabbing her and then setting her for the tormented, landing her, driving her right on her head. Her neck could have been broken from that. And the cover, the 1, the 2, the 3. And your winners is the Forsaken, Kurosawa and Reika, along with that sleaze, that snake, Kurosawa. I don't know how the hell Kurosawa got her hands on the mask of Lunar Cooks, but that's bad news. And what will Penny Dreadful do when she comes back in the next episode? And meanwhile, at Exposition Bridge, at the parking lot, hey, son of a bitch! Moyu freaking threw Igus right into my Chevrolet. Ah, come on, what? Come on, man. But the situation here, but despite that, the situation between World's Ruin and Seas is escalating to a whole new level. It got even more personal at Girls Night Out. Moyu was defending the SC Women's title against Menace. Moyu retained the title, but at the same time after the match, she broke Menace's shoulder and gave her bruised ribs with a sledgehammer. Igus not liking that one bit, and I think Moyu came out here to finish the job, trying to take Igus out too. And Igus must have been well prepared for this. She's been waiting. She wanted to get her hands on Moyu for quite some time. Right now, we don't have our number one contender yet for the Women's Championship, but it could be possible that Igus could be the next contender. And look at this. Look at the strength of Igus. Just dropping her face first. Moyu made a big mistake trying to attack Igus. No attack can really hurt a shadowy injury. It looks like the challenge has been made. SA Access, non-title, Igus versus Moyu. And now our next matchup will be the Kaiserin taking on Rin. Kaiserin, one of the members of the Army of Darkness, which is led by Dark Sakura. The head, look at that crown on her head. What is she, considering herself an empress? A queen? I don't know. And the crowd not liking the Kaiserin one bit. Hell, I wouldn't like her either. After what happened at Girls Night Out. After Rebellion Collective War ended, V13, Rebecca Nightfall, and Saya successfully were finally able to end the threat of the Collective, ending the chain of destruction that another chapter of the saga began. Dark Sakura stating to the three of them and the audience that she was the one that orchestrated the events of the Collective. That she was the one pulling everybody's strings, collecting enough souls to build this army. Kaiserin making her way to the ring. This is more than a war for the world. This is a war between light and darkness. Kaiserin, one of the members of the Army of Darkness, Dark Sakura's group, like I stated before. But what Kaiserin will bring to the plate, I don't know. We don't really know much about her, nor about any of the other members of the Army of Darkness, except Tenny and Range, who are Dark Sakura's Tower of Sin. And now here comes her opponent. This Rin from SC Eternity will be making her way to the ring. Rin, who at one time was extremely close to obtaining the SC Women's Championship, but was to no avail, and that was a couple of months back. Rin will be taking on the Kaiserin here in one-on-one action. But even though Rin is a well-experienced ninja, she'll have. But what can a ninja do against somebody of the darkness? We're gonna find out right now. And wait a minute, Kaiserin attacking Rin from behind, just when she was cheering the audience. And I guess there's a lesson for you folks: never turn your back on your opponent. Oh, and a Polish hammer right there. Shades of Ivan Putski. Now going right for a Russian leg sweep. Man, Rin is at the mercy of the Kaiserin right now. Rin is not able to get a hit in. And a series of blows. And Kaiserin winding up. The pitch. Home run! And what a punch! She sent Rin flying. That was freaking phenomenal. And the cover. 1, 2. Wow, that didn't take long. That was 60 seconds. Let's see his punch again. The big wind up, the pitch. And it was out of the ballpark. And then when Kaiserin went for the cover, 1, the 2, the 3. Rin is not getting a Tootsie Pop later. Lows. It's Kaiserin is the winner of this match. It didn't take her that long. Kaiserin just treated Rin like she was nothing but exposition. If this is the power of the Army of Darkness, then we got a problem. Ah, that's some good agua, good water. Well, right now it's main event time as we did a time skip. As the HWO make their way to the ring, the hardcore world order. Andy, the leader, along with her newest recruit, the Yomoshina, the backstabber, the traitor, the deceiver. And we don't know, still to this day, we don't know why the traitor of Satonaka broke up one of the greatest tag teams in SCA and ended their year-long title run, which is that of Legend. And the question I'm wondering is, who is Diana Diamond's tag team partner for this main event match? It could be anybody. And here comes the SCA Queen of Roses champion, Diana Diamond. Diana Diamond can use many things right now. She's pissed off, angry, and like she told Envy, you got a date with my fist tonight. Hell, she even wants a piece of the Yomo as well. Like she said, she'll take on the whole HWO. She doesn't care if it's 100 against 1, 3 against 1, 5 against 1, or zombies against her. She is here, she's going to kick some ass. And get back at Vince what they did to Hockey Group and herself. And I wish Hockey Group the speediest recovery. Get that ankle fixed if you want to get your hands on Ryoma. Or I don't know when we'll be hearing from Hockey Group, but I wish her a good recovery, and I hope that she's watching this match and hoping that Diana Diamond gets her hands on them both for what happened to both of them. And the ovation of this crowd is electric for the Queen of Roses champion. The crowd wants HW's head on a pike. The question is, who is her mystery partner? We'll find out right now. Whoa, for real? Holy crap! Diana Diamond chose the underdog, the person at the bottom of the ladder, the very person who the odds are really stacked highest, the Kid. And I said it before, the Kid had one hell of a debut at the SCA Season 4 Sneak Peek. That's on YouTube a couple of weeks ago, well last week, after I went to go see Spartacus, Gods of the Arena at Stars, with my friend Bianca from Ring Fever. But despite that, the Kid is making her way to the ring. The Kid has a huge opportunity here. What better impact to make than in this main event match? She must be ecstatic about the fact that Diana Diamond chose her as her partner. The Kid is the underdog here, man. She's at the bottom of the ladder. She's going to be working her way up. She's going to find a way to work her way up. And this is a good start. She put up one hell of a battle against the Ravishing Crystal. Let's see what she has against two submission wrestlers. Envy, who has an MMA background, and Ryoma, who's good, who has technical amateur and submission background. And 20 minutes on the clock. This is the main event tonight for this match, for the night, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Envy and Deanna Diamond. And this didn't take long to come to blows. They're already going for a tie-up. Envy reversing it. And Envy headbutting Deanna Diamond right in the shoulder. Envy knows for a fact that Deanna Diamond loves to brawl. That's why she's working on the arm, going for that hammerlock with a camel clutch. Very interesting, very unique deep submission hold. Very unique hold. First of its kind. And Deanna Diamond with a punch to the gut. And delivering another punch to the gut. She's got Envy in a wrist lock. Setting up for a ride. It's driving both knees onto the shoulders of Envy. Kick her in the face. This has been a long way coming. Envy is being taken down a peg, or will she? As Envy just driving her fingers right into the eyes of Deanna Diamond, trying to rip them out and make it so she can't see. Guys, right to that one time the kid was in a match, and somebody who was about to be banned from the Boxing Association. And when the kid got hit in the face, there was something on her gloves that almost blinded her. And Deanna Diamond with his snake eyes. And now tagging the kid in. The kid is ready. And that is some good water. And a shot to the baby ring right there. And the kid, the crowd is electric. The crowd, they love the kid, man. And the crowd, and the kid with a series of boxing blows, going for punches and crosses, but Envy with a reversal, setting her right up for a reverse DDT. And now making the tag to Ryoma. And Ryoma going right for the sleeper hold, delivering the body scissors. And going right for that amateur background, like I was always talking about. Squeezing the gut, trying to put pressure on the abdomen. She tried to go for the legs, but the kid ain't going to allow that to happen. And the kid with a punch got her on the ropes. She's living a series of body blows, trying to wear Ryoma out. And push to the ground, punch her in the knee, which is effective. And whoa! What a shot right there. What a heartbreaker. And Ryoma going right for it. Shoulder tackle right to the knee. And now she's working right on the legs. You know, if I was Ryoma, I'd be working on the arms. The hands. Oh, excuse me. And, whoa, what a German suplex by Ryoma. Kid laying a mad hard on the back of her head. Now got the kid in the go behind. But the kid with a headlock. Throwing a punch to the head. And just shoving her. And quickly making a quick tag to Deanna Diamond. And Deanna Diamond, this has been long overdue. She owes Ryoma, she made a hot receipt for what happened to Hakufu. She owes Envy that hot receipt as well. I think she's going to save Envy for last. As Ryoma is trapped, spike DDT. After all this time, Deanna Diamond's finally got her hands on her. And putting her again on the apron. Set up for another spike DDT. And remember, guys, this match cannot be won via 10 count. It's a 20 count now. Awesome, isn't it? And I don't know what Deanna is trying to go for here. Just shoving her down. Deanna quickly going up the top rope. Ryoma getting up to her feet. And remember, with a jumping kick right to the chest, knocking Deanna Diamond down. And another, oh my gosh, she laid face first on the mat. On that concrete. Along with that elbow. as the referee's 20 count begins. And Ryoma reverse DDT on the concrete floor. Getting outside the ring or recovering, but Dean Diamond's like, no, I'm not giving you the opportunity. And now it's come to blows. Here we go. Going for strikes, and more strikes. For chops, punches. They didn't go for anything. And now Diamond is taking Ryoma up to the stage, and Ryoma caught her with an elbow. As the referee's count, the 20 count begins. Personal, man. This is beyond personal. The HWO, I believe I picked the wrong person to fuck with. Excuse my language. The referee, year 10. Now they're on the stage. This is freaking insane. And Deanna Diamond, it looks like she's taking Ryoma to the back. Meanwhile, Amagi just got caught with an uppercut. But the kid with that vicious shot to the chin. And the kid, 3, 4, I don't know if Amy's getting up. She's out. 5, 6. Envy's out, ladies and gentlemen. She's not getting up. Envy was not paying attention and it cost her. 8, 9. This would be an upset. That's it. Envy got KO'd by the kid. But what a victory here for the kid and Diana Diamond. But the big question is, where did Diamond and Ryoma go? We have Kevin in the back trying to find them. And there they are I believe in the catering area. But I believe the catering area is closed. It's over. Show's about to end soon. And right now, they come to blows. It comes to attacks. They're just brawling in the back. This situation, I wonder if my daughter will do anything about this whole crisis. And standing armbar or octopus stretch by Ryoma Shime here in the back. And Ryoma was punching Deanna Diamond's face with that chair. They're chopping her as the back of Diana's head lands right on the chair. I'm telling you, man, this situation's personal. Beyond personal. Diana looks like she'll try to take the entire HWO on. Throwing her right on that box. Slamming her head on it. And Ryoma's in a daze. Laying right on the shutter. And wait, what the heck? Where did all that come from? Oh my god! She threw the whole damn thing on her. And Ryoma's out. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are running out of time here. This is the J Factor Joseph Mato saying good fight, good night, and see you at SK Eternity.